Very happy morning, students. So today we are going to discuss one of the question which is related with sources of business finance. Actually, in this question we are going to do comparison among various sources and let us find out which one is best according to the given situation. So without wasting our time, let's move to the question. Let's see here. Mrs. Savita is a homemaker. She has saved rupees 50,000 over a period of time. That means her saving, the saving of a homemaker. This is rupees 50,000. Now, she wants to invest this money in financial instrument. Money she wants to invest but in financial instrument. That means she don't want to deposit money in bank, she don't want to do FD, she don't want to deposit in saving account. What she wants to invest in financial instruments, like she can buy shares, she can go for debentures, she can go for public deposit. So financial instruments she can choose, she is not going to deposit directly in the bank and earning interest. Now, which offers high security and regular return on investment. That means she is a homemaker. She has kept the money aside for many years and she has saved rupees 50,000. That is why she need a high security. She don't want to face any type of risk, and regular return. The money should be returned regularly. That means a proper inflow of money, you can say. Now, a regular return on investment. Her friend suggested following options to her, like equity shares, preference shares, debentures, and public deposit. So, Mrs. Savita's friend, she is suggesting four different options. Either she can go for equity shares, she can go for preference shares, she can go for debentures, or she can go for public deposit. These four options are being given to her. Now, the question is, advise Mrs. Savita which option she should choose. Among these four, we have to choose which one is having high security and regular return. So, when we are talking about security, what do you think about equity shares? Is it provide security? No, not at all. This one is the riskier sources, because here the risk is totally on the head of equity shareholders. Actually, they are the real owners, and if the company is facing any type of loss, the equity shareholder has to bear it. They have to lose their capital. So, equity share is the riskier one. And here in this question, the question is, you can see, regular return and high security. So in case of equity share, the return is also not regular, because when the company will earn profit, then only the equity shareholder will enjoy dividend, and that also will be decided by the directors whether to distribute dividend or not, or how much dividend will be distributed. So there is no fixed return, it is risky. So first of all, we are totally eliminating equity shares here. Now let's move to the preference shares. The second option which has been given here, that is preference shares. Okay, preference shares are less risky, but still it is risky. Preference shares holder will get the money when the company will earn profit. So what about those times when the company is not earning profit? That time Mrs. Savita will not get anything. One more problem is there. Preference shareholders will get the money at the time of winding up after payment of all the creditors. Suppose if the money is over only when the payment has been made to creditors, nothing will be given to preference shares holders actually. So this is a riskier one also. Maybe it is lesser than equity shareholders, but actually it is also riskier. But here, according to the question, they want high security and regular return. So both the problems are there in preference shares also. Security problem also you can see, and return problem is also there. So we are eliminating this advice also. Equity share is the most riskier one, and preference shares are comparatively less risky, but it's not advisable. So let's move to the other two options. So one is left with, that is debentures, and another one is public deposit. Let's think about public deposit first. We are getting the option to deposit in the company rather than making deposit in the bank. Okay, we can deposit in the company will give a good return, but there is one issue, that the time period. That means public deposit maximum time period is 3 years, and if she want to continue the that this investment for more than 3 years, then public deposit will not be feasible this time. No doubt security is there, we can deposit money in the company and we can get a good interest if we compare with the interest which is provided by the commercial bank. So public deposit is a good option, but time period is one of the issue. And the last thing which is left is debentures. Yes, this is comparatively better among all the options. How actually? The debenture holders are getting interest in spite of the loss also. If the company is facing loss, then also debenture holders are getting interest. That means regular return. Doesn't matter whether the company is earning profit or facing loss, nothing. So the one of the target, regular return, it has been fulfilled by by purchasing debenture. And high security, obviously security is there when the company is going to wind up. At that time also, when the company is facing loss, debenture holders are getting interest, and when the company is going to wind up, that time first the debenture holders will be paid, all the creditors will be paid, then preference shareholders, and then at last the equity shareholders. That means there is a security, high security, as well as regular return. So the most preferred one is debentures, and debenture is actually long term source of investment, so you can invest in debentures for a longer period. It's not like that within 2 or 3 years we have to withdraw the money or the time period is going to be over. So according to the given situation, these four options are there, and it is better to go for debentures when we want high security and regular return. Irrespective of the loss also, the debenture holders are earning interest and their money is quite secured also. So through these discussion, we can understand that when we want high security and good amount of return, we should go for debentures. Okay, so through this discussion, we can come to know about the facts which are related with equity shares, preference share, debentures, and public deposit, and we can decide which one is the best source for us for raising fund or for investing the money. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.